Washington Bullets. I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, how much weight do you put on these early season standings, considering it's such a long season?
Well, you have to give some credit to the top teams, but you also have to consider that some of these units are still getting the feel for how to play with each other.
So as a broadcaster, as a person that covers the league as you do, but who's also coached, is there a game number you put on? Do you want to get through a quarter of the season, a third of the season? What is it for you?
I think that changes with how many veterans do you have returning from last year's team, because those veteran teams that bring most of the players back, they generally should get off to a quicker start.
That's a good point. 13 feet away. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Bird.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Rob. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Cade. Oh,
man!
What a finish.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey, guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Here's Strickland. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the drive. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The passing skills of Bird, they're insane. This guy can provide any pass in the book.
Here's Strickland. Hits the target from 18 feet.
At last, finally they get something to fall. That's got to be a major relief for them. Actually, it was a relief for me, too.
And for coach as well. Maybe now they can start to find their offensive rhythm. Such a light touch on the finger roll. Classic move.
To the left side wing. Maxwell's shot is no good.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Cade. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Strickland, and it's blocked. Here's Mr. Clutch. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Count it.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's Strickland missing.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their minds.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Speaking with Bird's opponents, they'll tell you he talks trash the whole time. And, of course, he backs it up with his play.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Washington trails by 14. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Strickland. That's tipped. Here's Cade. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Celtics? And the Bullets call timeout here. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here. The way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media's on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Boston. Willis ejected in for Mutombo, and it's Rodman in for Bird. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Washington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 14 foul. Ainge kicks to Brown. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Solid pass by Ainge. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Jordan. Shot from free throw range. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 8 points.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And the dunk by Jordan.
The defensive instincts of MJ kicking in. Terrific at sensing when to go for the steal.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. One-on-one fast break. Here's Kay. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
Miller's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Brown drops them both. Boston leading by 22. Here's Kay. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
Washington has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ainge, the pass to Burkowski. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he gets them both. And here's Boston. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Away from home on the road, what a tremendous game they had at the offensive end.
And they ran their offense, dictating the pace. Hard to do on the road.
And so Brown will bring it up for Washington. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Danny Ainge on the wing. Passes to McCray. Just 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Brown missing.
Well, he wanted to get that made 3 right back, but no dice for him with the answer.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Here's Kay, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mr. Clutch has got 25 points. Brown feeling it out a bit, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. Tip for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
Looks like they'll cruise to the wins. This just ends his night a tad early.
Vincent's checked in for McCray, and Brown drops them both. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rodman. He can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way. Spins. Pass to Vincent. Miller against Brown. They set the pick to the inside. Klein. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Dunk you very much, guys. That was a funky throwdown right there.
Yeah, he just needed a little window, and he went right through. What'd you say? Dunk you very much?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
And he's the type of guy, when you give him those looks down low, he'll absolutely flush it.
The shot by Ainge, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics.
You know, when they last played this team, I think they won because of the play of the second unit. The bench really brought it for them.
Let's see if they're able to replicate that success here tonight. I'm sure the starters are expecting them to.
Brown outside. Here's Bukowski. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Plenty of strength there from Bukowski. That's why they call him the Brick.
And so it's the Boston Celtics having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, I think offensively they've controlled the ball. At the defensive end, they've done a really good job getting the other team to turn it over, forcing turnovers and executing on offense.
Just a superb all-around effort from them. I'm interested to see if they're able to keep this going.
Now the pass to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Strickland, covered by Miller. Pass to Maxwell. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Grant the pass to Strickland. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bukowski's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Washington. Here's Pippen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Feeds to Grant. And he banks in the layup.
The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
Jordan with it. Now defended by Grant. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. McRae's checked in for Washington. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You know, coastal teams had dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row we've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep.
Sam Jackson.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Here's Miller. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. So far, this hasn't been the case.
And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, Jordan doesn't need any help there. I mean, his athleticism is really on another level.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Jordan, and it's Strickland missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Grant with a screen on Pippen. Maxwell kicks to Grant. passes it to Vincent. They double him with Jordan. Clock at 6. Shoots off the step back. Ellison with the rebound.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Outside Pippen. Elbow shot is on the way. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Pippen. 6 points for Larry Bird.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Pass to McCray. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nice ball movement by Washington. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. And again, Washington no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Jordan. Rebound, Washington. And even 3-on-3 break. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Jordan's running. Miller finds Jordan. Baseline jumper. Drained for 2 points. Jordan's got 19 points.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
To the paint from 13. And it's Strickland missing.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Here's Strickland, covered by Miller, and it's Strickland missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Willis is checked in for Boston. Rodman comes in for Pippen. And a switcher also for Washington. Ainge is checked in. So it's Washington now to stop the drought. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Vincent, the pass to Maxwell. Here's Vincent. The rebound by the Celtics. Ellison's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rodman against Maxwell. Rodman with the bucket.
How about that mid-range jumper from Rodman? He's not afraid of mixing it up.
Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. The finish, and it's Jordan with the jam.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Vincent, covered by Miller. McCray. And again, Washington no good. Jordan against Ainge. Basket good. Jordan's got 25 points.
You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Grant with a screen on Rodman. Maxwell the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And they double up Jordan over Vincent. Here's Rodman. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Rodman's got 6 points.
This is Rodman's role. He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
And the pass to Maxwell. Back to Ainge. Lets it go with a 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Ainge dishes to Grant. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Brown. Kicks it to Ainge. Over Green. Boston grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first points of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Ainge. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound. On the wing, Rodman. Plays it up and banks it in. Rodman's got 6 here in this quarter.
I like how selective Rodman is with his shots, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Here's Ainge. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Washington with the ball. Here's Strickland. Passes it to McRae. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. On offense, here are the Celtics. And Jordan slams it in.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams. Putting on a show for the fans.
Washington shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to McRae. There's the screen. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Jordan. That one good for 2. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Strickland, guarded by Jordan. Poked loose. And he uses the glass on the layup. And they double up Jordan. Here's Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Jordan against Maxwell. Here's McRae. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Mutombo grabs the board. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Jordan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jordan's got 31 points. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They double him with Green. Grant down low. Bird's there. The 3 from Maxwell. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Bird, the pass to Pippen. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 4 assists now tonight.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's McRae. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Celtics have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Outside for Pippen. The dish to Mutombo. The pass to Bird. Shoots over Grant, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by Mutombo. Bird's got 10 points.
Boy, the jump shot of Bird is so pure. He's got his mechanics down, textbook style.
And the dunk by Grant.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Jordan, and it's Boston with another.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Miller's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Boston. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And finished off by Brown.
Take a look at the level. Just hanging, suspended in the air.
Gosh, it's fun to watch, and that's how he's able to slam it down with such ease.
He makes it look easy, but trust me, it's not that easy.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston. Free throw good, Bird. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kevin Willis is checked in for Mutombo. Sanders comes in for Green. And it's Rodman in for Scottie Pippen. Brzezowski, he's checked in for Washington. Ainge comes in for Maxwell. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Klein, and he overshot that one, missing. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Bird kicks to Rodman. Sanders passes to Willis. Celtics passing it around. 4 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
Count it. Willis, a chance to add another at the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Berry's checked in. Hammonds, he's checked in for Washington. And that one falls for Willis. And Washington has possession. Brown outside. There's the pick. Pass to Vincent. There's the lob to Brown. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And it's Miller in the corner. Rodman outside. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Rodman's got 10 points.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Brown outside. Miller grabs the miss. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
Here's Vincent. Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And Washington making a change here. Young's checked in. And they double up Brown. Brikowski passes to Ainge. And another miss by Washington. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Not exactly the longest arms in the league, but Willis easily reaching in for a big swat.
Here's Miller. Here's Ellison. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Ellison's got his first 2 points of the night. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bullets. Poked away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rodman down low, defended by Young. And that one's good, Ellison.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. 51 seconds left to play in the third. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 8. Back to Ainge. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston. Dishes it to Miller. And the shot goes down. Miller's got 12 in the game.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Brown outside. Pass to Brikowski. Here's Ainge, covered by Miller, and it's in there. Ainge has got his first points of the game.
Boy, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
Rodman's shot is off. Now, here is Ainge. The fadeaway. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Boston. And his big game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miller. Count that one. Miller's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Vincent. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas. Teams, it seems to me, are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Bullets, Sam Vincent.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Perry. Here's Mutombo. Misses from close range. Young left side. Pass to Bonner. Back to Young. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
This is the kind of passing you love seeing. Bonner whipping it to the open man.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Green, the pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. There's a good screen. Here's Vincent. Off target on the outside. Leaner.
He made that shot look a lot harder than he needed to. Not sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called, the Celtics. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Green, no luck. And so it's Washington with it. Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
Young passed to Bonner. Young trying to break free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You like seeing Bonner look to score down low. Such a confident offensive player.
Back to Green. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Rudd. Young's shot is off. Green taking his time here. There's the pass to Sanders. Over Young. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
That's exactly the kind of possession you want on offense. Great chance, and they convert it.
Here's Vincent. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Celtics.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And the shot is good.
Very smooth there from Pippen. Knocks it down from anywhere.
Pippen's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Pass to Hammonds. He kicks it to Bonner. From 7. And again, Washington, no good.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Timeout called the Celtics. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes. Mike, the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA. Wow.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Bonner's shot good.
Making things happen defensively. Bonner with a big-time contribution.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Outside, Green. Here's Sanders. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Maxwell, the pass to Vincent. Chalk up 2 there. Vincent's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
This is a 2 Mutombo. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Vincent. The shake. And Pippen pulls it down.
Not exactly the highest percentage look right there.
Yeah, coaching staff perhaps looking for something better than that.
Sanders. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Grant. Sanders with the double team. To the paint. Here's Maxwell. And he lays it straight in. Maxwell's got his first basket.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Pippen down low. He's against Bonner.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brakowski, he's checked in for Bonner.
Substitution on the court.
Grant the pass to Maxwell. And And there's the pass to Vincent over Green. Tries again. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Dives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Green. Left side, Grant.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Maxwell.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Misses off the left iron.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Washington shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Maxwell against Pippen. There's the double team with Pippen. Here's Maxwell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
Their unbelievable shooting, Mike, was probably the biggest difference tonight. But they also got stops, and I know you appreciate that.
Team foul.
Great effort at both ends. They worked for good shots. They were stingy defensively. Really impressive.
In every way. And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Michael Jordan.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And Willis gets it to go.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vincent misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Willis, and he dunks it down.
The fans heading home very satisfied tonight.
With good reason. Their team played well.
So it's Washington now. There's the double team with Pippen. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that's collected by Grant. Sanders against Maxwell. Inside to end the drought, and he sinks the layup.
Playing to his strengths. Rakowski taking the shot he wants inside.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
So it's Washington now. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Maxwell kicks to McRae. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
Coração, eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassado a They got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If a who love me, I run it up. What up, you gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Double up,
Run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rush. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss. Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just stack up that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. They gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why buy the Daytona, been in the corner? Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just stack up that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This Grand Hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Dro, doping me. Ice crunk for bumper return. 100 carat ham fro for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now I'm around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now I'm around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pockets, Atlanta. Show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get. Shouted ride. Green Lamborghini, Chevy, Gator Gut, Alligator chain.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show.
The cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like to with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena's let it when they save me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of the vanity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids, don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, they no fun on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like some plums, yeah. Supernova cards, never be a star. I don't play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of the vanity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids, don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Just what you want. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Oh no, let's make the most of this before it's over.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Well, we're close to Thanksgiving, Mike. I know you're excited. I know I am. We love Turkey Day.
We like to have an early dinner as a family. Early, so I can go back for more later on. And then, you know, maybe a walk in the evening after an early dinner always makes room for more.
So what you're saying is you're a light eater, but you only like to eat when it's light, correct?
That is 100% correct.
Knocked away. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Outside Jackson, pass to Drexler. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. At the elbow, it's Bird. And he gets it to go.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Here's Jackson. It's blocked. Jordan against Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Bird.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard. Loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Jackson looking it over. They get it back. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bird with the bucket.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Hustle defense and quick thinking. Sometimes intercepting the ball is just that simple.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So it's Orlando now, looking for the first basket of the game. Will it go? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is Mutombo's calling card. An absolutely ferocious and talented shot blocker.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Drexler kicks to Parrish. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Bird, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And looking at Bird, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league, capable of filling it up on all 3 levels.
Taking 2 shots.
Bird hits them both.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Mills. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
Here's Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. That's now 8 points for Larry Bird. Outside Jackson. Drexler up top. Rebound by the Celtics.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Takes a step back. Here's Parrish. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Bird. Orlando also making some changes. Mason checks in for Parrish. And it's Bogues in for Jackson. They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Bogues kicks to Edwards. And they get it. Trying to get open is Davis. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Into the lane. Bogues. Rebound Boston. Mr. Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 17-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good. Mr. Clutch has got 12.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Bogues the pass to Mason. Here's Drexler. 5 on the clock. Good D by Miller. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Rodman. Bucket is good.
There's just a way about Rodman. It's almost like he invites contact. In fact, he does.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Mike, they've had no answers for how to slow this team down.
Their offense hasn't been great either. It's been brutal for them.
Outside Edwards. Back to Bogues. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Over Miller. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And Boston has possession. With the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
Now, here's Bogues. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Drexler, top of the key. Nails the 16-footer.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Here's Kay, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Sanders checked in for the Celtics. The Magic need to get a shot off here. For three, Edwards. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Sending it right back with authority.
He is such an asset, Clark, to his team on the glass. Wow.
Yeah, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and making sure they finish the play strong.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Got a piece of it. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Muggsy Bogues picks one up. Celtics have had two chances at the line already, making them both. Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in, and that one goes in. Two from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kay. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Now, here's Bogues. Not a lot of room. Drexler up top. To the middle. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Do not let the size of Bogues fool you. This man has the biggest heart on the floor.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's the Celtics now.
And I thought the bench really showed up in that one. Guys playing really above expectations.
It's always great to see a roster working top to bottom like that. They made some smart moves building this squad.
A wide open look for Drexler. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
That's a long way out there, but you know, it's a shot he knows he can make.
Fearless and deadly.
And so it's Boston, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from them on defense. Going after steals and being rewarded for taking the initiative and being aggressive on this end.
Yeah, they're really changing it up and making things difficult for the opposition. Loving the hustle.
Jordan inside. Edwards defending. The shot's good from Jordan.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Jackson is doubled. Magic moving the ball around. And Trapuka gets it to go.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Count it. Good. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Always hard to see a guy go down. I mean, you just hope it's not as bad as it appears it could be.
At least we know he's going to get expert care. So hopefully they can mitigate the damage.
Celtics making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Edwards kicks to Mills.
Boston foul call.
Miller's checked in for the Celtics.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Celtics. Miller.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Trapuka gets it to go. Trapuka's got his second bucket of the night. And the defending champion Chicago Bulls suffered only 2 playoff losses on their way to the title last season. Mike, can anyone slow them down?
They sure look tough. Michael Jordan, an all-star in each of his first 7 seasons. He's finally got his ring. I don't think he's done yet.
But it was interesting to watch him work his way and the team's way from being in back of teams like Boston and now competing with the Pistons. It's a journey, isn't it?
It is, and it was Michael having to trust his teammates that eventually got them the ring.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Outside Jackson. Hot loose. The pass to Tripucka. Edwards looking it over. Great D that time from Jordan. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Miller against Jackson. Here's Parrish. A shot that time, not on target. The Celtics go the other way with it. Here's Miller. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cashed from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Miller against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, drew the foul. It almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Team foul.
In terms of Jackson's game now, he's not going to blind you with his speed, but he does stay constantly in motion and keeps tremendous pressure on the defense as a result.
And he nails the 3rd. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Jordan against Edwards. Back to Jackson. The 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. The Celtics have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Cade, and he slams it one-handed.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Jackson. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Pass to Mills. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tripucka. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Celtics have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The free throw drops for Jackson.
Mark Jackson just oozes cerebral hooper. I mean, he can stay mentally 1 step ahead of his opponent most times, and all of that helps him have influence on the game.
Kevin Willis has checked in for Mutombo. Count the basket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Bogues. Shot from the low block. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Mason sinks it from just inside the baseline.
I like Bogues' mix of quick reflexes and good instincts. He finds an open guy and sends a quick pass over.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Sanders checked in for Rodman. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Timeout for an injury report. Now an update on Larry Bird from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
DA, thank you as always. Clark, unfortunate news that we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah, Kevin, really a tough break, and I know he's disappointed as well as the fans.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will serve as a motivation for the rest of these guys to step up their game. They're going to miss him, though. That's for sure.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
For Orlando, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That's good from Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson. Austin with the ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
Magic have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. The pass to Drexler. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A shrewd passer at his position. Drexler is all about doing what he can to get the win.
And that one's good, Ellison.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. For Orlando, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Lakers.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
.156 left to play here in the second quarter.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
Puts the move on. Another miss by Orlando. Jackson's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Jordan on the wing. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark, graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Jackson's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's Kay. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Mason looking around to stop the run. That one misses. Good D by Sanders. Jordan down low. And Jordan throws it down.
Another night, another electric performance by Mike. Where does it end?
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. The Magic haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Boston making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Mills is checked in. Here's Kay. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and plays it in. Mr. Clutch has got 42 in the game.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
The Celtics making a switch here. Perry's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Celtics. He's perfect from the line this time. Jordan with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he really had the opposition on pins and needles on the offensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals on the night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Outside Jackson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's Jordan. And good that time. Jordan's got 20.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Here's Drexler. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the Agents. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here are the Magic now. And here's Jackson. Drexler left side. Here's Tripucka. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Clyde Drexler.
Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Defended by Jordan. Drexler passes to Tripucka. Goes up on the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Tripucka's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Short. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Bogues, he's checked in for Jackson.
Into the lineup for the Magic, Muggsy Bogues.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Bogues against Miller. And stolen by Miller. Basket counts. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
From about 19 feet. Yes, that goes in.
Muggsy Bogues.
Bogues has got 5.
Confident from there. Muggsy Bogues.
It's Pippen on the wing. Drexler defending. Good on the bucket.
The basis of our game is the pass. Sharing. Being a great teammate.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bogues against Miller. Bogues the pass to Tripucka. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Rodman. A shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. That's tipped. Tripucka passes to Mills. And here's Drexler outside. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan's shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Drexler inside. He's against Miller. Yep, it counts.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
And that one's good by Pippen.
And the defense, no factor. which is why he simply laid it in.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Bogues. He's got 5. Passes to Tripucka. Outside Edwards. Pass to Mills. Clock at 4. Here's Bogues. Banked in off the glass. Bogues has got 7.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Bogues is confident inside. Excellent job capitalizing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Mason, he checked in for the Magic. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Mason's got his second bucket tonight.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Sanders' shot is good.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Bogues kicks to Mason. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Rodman down low, guarded by Mason. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. The Magic shooting 39% from the floor at their best. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Willis has checked in for Rodman. Davis has checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Bogues. He has 7. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And that one's good, Ellison.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Bogues. Rebounded by the Celtics. Willis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And there it is for him. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
To the inside. Here's Mason, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Tripucka. That one's off, still out of sync.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Orlando making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Willis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Mason, and Willis gets it to go.
Well, an excellent mid-range shooter for a guy of his size. Willis can face you up now.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Magic. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down. And that begins to mess with your psyche.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Blank. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Davis. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And that one's good, Ellison. The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Shot from the top of the key. Green with the rebound.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Ellison's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Bogues against Green.
Celtics foul. Green. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Bogues. Both good from the line that time. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Ellison. And another basket for Boston.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Drexler.
Hey, when you throw it Drexler's way, expect the exciting, because this guy doesn't disappoint. One of the best alley-oop throw-downers in the game.
Here's Ellison. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ellison's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Magic shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Jackson. It's blocked. Now Green, stolen by Mason. Here's Drexler, and the dunk by Drexler.
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is as good of an open court player as you'll find.
Yep, that one goes in there. Outside Jackson. 2 on the clock. Mason. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's Boston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ellison. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Well, Orlando's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. To the paint, here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
This is what Drexler is known for. He never passes up an opportunity to throw it down.
Inside, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
And it's Orlando's ball. George looking around. There's the pass to Drexler. Back to George. Just 4 to shoot. No one near him. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
Miller's checked in for Boston, and the basket is good.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
Here's George. Williams trying to break free. Second chance effort. The offensive rebound. For Boston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on their own. And the basket by Mutombo.
Mutombo looking to expand his scoring game. I enjoy seeing him take the mid-range J on occasion and knock it down.
Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Mutombo. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Mutombo's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Drexler dishes to Williams. The shot's good. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Tough task for defenders. Williams utilizing his size inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Perry. basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, George. 18 feet out. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
For Boston, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Shots good by Miller.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside, George. And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court over George. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
And it's Drexler with the ball for Orlando. Shoots from 14. 2 points. That one goes. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Here is Miller. Over George. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist from Sanders. Sanders has got his 5th assist in this one. Well, Orlando shooting for the game at 42%. Miller against George. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Drexler. Williams trying to break free. Missed inside. And Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
In for the Magic, Terry Mills, Kelly Tripucka, Muggsy Bogues.
Here's Pippen. Connects in the foul line jumper.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Kicks to Mills. To the middle, all alone. Bogues, good.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With all the different things Pippen can do, Scotty is one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
Davis is checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Pippen. The Magic have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Celtics on D. Tripucka passes to Davis. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul.
Tricky play by Drexler inside, forcing his way in there and taking his shot right into the defender.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Drexler. Miller outside, over Bogues, and a beautiful finish by Miller. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Bogues against Miller. Tries it from 19. They get the rebound. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his first 2 points.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Count that one.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Bogues kicks to Mills. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game. Willis ejected in for the Celtics.
Substitution for your Celtics, Kevin Willis.
So it's Orlando now. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here is Miller. Mills with the rebound. The Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Bogues the pass to Davis. Shoots over Willis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Miller. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
Well, that's a bad decision there. I mean, you got to keep the clock moving. No reason to foul right there.
Inexcusable. He's got to know not to take any chances there. Just a terrible foul.
And Bogue drops them both.
I know I'm not the first person that said this, but the heart Bogues plays with is incredible. He can go up against bigger guys because he's willing to just put in the work and outwork.
Celtics foul. Fifth personal foul. Shooting for Orlando, Clyde Drexler.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
An all-around threat. Drexler's also a fantastic dunker who fans love watching.
Both free throws good from Drexler. So it's the Celtics now. Stolen by Drexler. Got a piece of it. Sanders with the steal. Here's Miller. Drills the elbow jumper. Miller's got 12 points now in the quarter.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Celtics.
Well, here we are, Clark, looking at the stat sheet. It's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear, though, all night long.
Yeah, you know, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty alarming.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Clutch.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
And he makes that one.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Bogues against Miller.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Boston making a switch here. Barry's checked in. First one falls for him. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Boston.
Muggsy Bogues.
And Bogues drops them both. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And it's Drexler with the rebound.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
Bogues the pass to Tripucka. Bogues against Jordan. Floats one up. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
And that one is good.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Free throw's good. Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues at the line for 2.
And Bogues drops them both. Jordan looking it over. Over Bogues. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Bogues with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Like we expected, the game could be a blowout, and
time to escape again. Let you down.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous on nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest. I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 Chainz in the Gucci verse.
A Gucci verse?
I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest, and I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah. Brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith, I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know, this ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and here reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. Can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never back checking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom, can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears, overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity, I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I can never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone, yeah. I gotta get it before I'm gone. Yeah, look, can't let opinions alter my growth. No, look, a lot of these critics incredible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it, I came here to win it. I'm balling in practice, draft video scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you get started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind, wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time, I put in the work. We on 4th and long, gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it. If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know, love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops.
Shawty, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the, cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my Jula ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely.
Get a drummer song.
Hammer.
Yeah. Gianna's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a. But you know that I've been locked out. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break live. This ain't K-pop. Boy, we whipping up the straight drop, twisting bass nine. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You could say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song,
drummer song. I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song, lows on.
I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got lows, I got mids.
Get a drummer. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one. I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play with Mr. Yamazam. I'm a hologram. Yeah, you might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make them martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about
promise on, promise on, promise on, promise on.
Yeah, I'm a product of the block. I lived in the Pac, Nazas and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was pulled, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like one of. More money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down, all the members of the got lost on this road to success, and yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear, cause I wore the same pair kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back, how real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah,
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, now wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing the talking, cause whoever don't first gonna be carrying. They put a mural on my face on the block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only on iTunes. I trade it all, get it cash back to Jews and the cars. If it make you feel I'm different from y'all, come get the paintings off the wall. My girl Benz plus the one in the garage. Cause to me that material small when they're coming out on my dogs. Before we learned to run, we had to crawl. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back tomorrow, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade it all.
Daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. Matihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasabi.
Gandang umaga, haring araw, tulala sa kaning bahaw. Pangamoy na nabusog sa lumala pang alingasaw ng kalyet. Kairitang, haliyang ininit lang. Tiis lang anak sa parang minumog na sinigang. Pasok sa paaralan, ganun pa din pag-uwi. Kakilang taga-hiwalay ng dekolor sa puti. Poso na nagturo sa akin, paano humingang malalim.